Hello, this is part 2 of the best things. Let's talk about video games. Video games have influenced me a lot, you know, because when I was growing up, my parents were really always arguing and didn't get along and stuff, and they still don't. So I would immerse myself in video games just to, you know, tolerate all the yelling and arguing and stuff. And I was, you know, I've been playing video games since I was, God knows, like 3 years old, playing like Super Nintendo and shit, you know. So, you know, growing up playing like Donkey Kong and Super Mario and all sorts of stuff like that, you know. Then growing up, I remember I really wanted this game. It was called Conker's Bad Fur Day, and this is like Nintendo 64, and it was a big controversy about it, and it was really bad for kids, and you know, and I actually rented it out at a store, and I was 12 at the time, 11 or 12, not quite sure, but you know, at the time I had a social worker, and she came over and she's freaking out, and you know, she's saying, I don't want him playing that game, it's sick, it's derogative, and it's gonna warp his mind, and he's gonna turn to a psychopath, and blah 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 blah, you know. And I never played it again. So you know, I like the Resident Evil games. They've been like fun, you know, during this time. And the Parasite Eve 1 and 2, I guess Army of 2 before the day was good. I did play a little bit of WoW, you know, but I was right addicted to it for the first like week, and then I just lost interest totally. I don't know, no offense to WoW gamers or nothing. It's a good game. It's just I don't know. It's just not, didn't interest me. I don't know. It's just not my kind of thing. But it was an awesome game when I played it. It's just, I don't know. It's just part of me doesn't want to play it no more. One game I cannot play is Amnesia: Descent in the Dark. I can't play it. I know. Okay, I'm a pussy for not being able to play it, but it creeps me out too much because being psychic also, I get like my imagination goes over and I get paranoid and shit. I don't know, I'm just Final Fantasy games were fun. Definitely all the Final Fantasy. X and X2 are my two top favorites, and 12 yeah, was good too. The Fallout games, Fallout 3 and New Vegas were really good. The Fear 2 I played was really good. Dead Space was pretty shitty, but Dead Space 2 was good. I guess I'm waiting for Duke Nukem right now, and I'm waiting for Fear 3. And not to mention Silent Hill games are good. And changing subjects. Developing my spirituality. That was an interesting one. I'm not religious. I've been in many different religions. I was born Catholic. Stopped going to church because I kept falling asleep in church. It was so goddamn boring. But sorry, you know, not trying to be racist. Racist towards that religion or hate or nothing. It's just, I don't know. I'm not into religion that involve control and basically putting fear tactics to trying to make people stay in their religion, you know. I've tried the Wiccan thing for a long time. Buddhist, New Age, you know. I tried all sorts of religions. I tried Christian too. I wasn't any better. I don't know. I'm not. I can't say I don't have beliefs. Like, I believe there is a God, but God isn't just a singular being. God is just a... See, the way I think, like, the universe was like just one, was all compact to one little pea size, and that was God. God was everything at the time. There's nothing else but God. Then he decided he wanted, you know, just people to experience shit, and he wanted to create people and create things so everybody could be like one with him, you know, instead of him being like singular and just alone. He wanted, you know, people to experience his love and things and the harmony, and so whatever. He created the universe and everything in it, you know, and I believe in evolution too, because everything's it's like it's not, I don't think it's random, everything that happens, you know, it happens for a reason, divine, but whatever. But then when God created the universe, he became the universe and everything in it. Basically, God is consciousness, you know. Like look up David Wilcock and stuff like that. But you know, I believe in UFOs, and I believe in other races from other planets, you know, trying to help us and stuff. And I learned to meditate and stuff, you know. I love nature, you know, it's wonderful. I love animals. I feel a spiritual bond with animals. Like I don't know, animals are very attracted to me. Like whenever there's a cat around, it's always like cuddling up to me and stuff. I don't know, cats can sense the vibration and energy of a person. Since I'm an indigo child, hate using labels, but it's the most well-known one for it. Starseed, Rainbow Crystal Children, whatever you want to call it. You know, so I've had a lot of tug and war spells with spirituality and stuff. So it's really just a preference. It doesn't matter what religion you are, as long as you believe in something. Because if you don't believe in anything, well, you're at a loss. You know, you gotta believe in something, but just use your own judgment and don't believe what other people tell you. Make sense of what you hear from multiple religions and groups, and try to make your own conclusion out of it. You know, it's the best way of living by your own beliefs, not something else somebody else made. Might be contradicting myself there with something I said, but okay. What else didn't cover? But oh yeah, during the years I've tried a lot of weird foods. Like, I like trying different kinds of fruits and vegetables and weird stuff like that. I love Oriental food, sushi, Japanese style food, like udon noodles and ramen. And I don't mean the cup ramen. The cup ramen's okay, but I don't eat that no more. I eat like the real restaurant ramen and stuff. It's really delicious. Sushi. I've eaten like deer and moose, and want to try bear. You know, I'll try anything once. I'll try anything, as long as it's not like really fucked up, like an animal's eye or spleen or some fucked up thing like that, or dog. I wouldn't eat dog or anything like that, or rat or anything like that. Well, if you're hungry enough, you'll eat anything if you're lost in the woods or some shit like that. Okay, well, I'm gonna end this one, you know, make a new part, because the anime one is gonna be a long one.